I'm grateful for
my health,
my friends,
supportive family,
who does everything for me,
having a good home to live in,
clothes,
my cat,
a plate of food in front of me.
You have to admit, we live in a pretty nice community. We have plenty to be thankful for. Yet, there are still those around us who are in need.
I know there's people out there that are struggling.
It's kind of overlooked.
I don't usually think of other people.
I guess I take what I have for granted.
I feel like we should be grateful for a lot more.
Which raises a good point. Could we do more to help? Could we give more of ourselves?
I wish that I could
give back to my community.
Maybe if it was made more available.
I could do more.
I wish there were more ways, but also easier ways.
You just have to kind of search around for things.
Instead of waiting for those opportunities to come to me.
Wanting to do more and actually doing it are two very different things. We're just high schoolers. We all live busy lives, which makes it easy to make excuses.
Because you're pressured so much to do all these things to help out, but at the same time it's like, how do I do these things to help out?
I feel like time constraints are a big thing.
Got a lot going on.
I don't have a lot of time to
volunteer as much as I would like.
If it's a priority, everyone can make time to just give a little more.
I feel like there's not enough to do, you know what I mean?
But we wanted to see just how much of a need there actually is.
That's why the four of us made a commitment.
To stop making excuses
And to start making a difference.
Think of the impact we could have.
There's always time.
Time to spare.
Time to donate.
Time to give back.
Time to make a change.
SpecialNeeds.com states that drowning is the second leading cause of death for children in the United States. Individuals with special needs are at an even higher risk. Today I'm volunteering as a Special Olympics swim coach so that these athletes can defy those odds.
Volunteering for the Special Olympics isn't always so serious. If you have some spare time, you can help these athletes bowl a strike or two. Swimming and bowling are just a few of the many ways you can help with Special Olympic sports.
Who run the world? Girls. Girl Scouts, that is. And although these girls are tough cookies, they still need some help setting up for their annual cookie rally, which is the biggest event of the year. And I think we all know that the results are pretty sweet.
For us, computers come easy, but for kindergartners, it's a whole new experience. Today we are at Powers Elementary assisting kindergartners in the computer lab. Powers aides are always in need of volunteers, and trust me, it's much more play than work.
Students here at the junior high are a little more tech savvy.
I like it when the aides come here because it's fun. I get to meet high school students.
When you come to Mrs. Galloway's class, you won't just be helping out. You might learn a thing or two yourself.
Speaking of learning, if you are looking for something to do on your Monday evening, then you should check out the Amherst Historical Society. Whether you are fascinated by old yearbook pictures or just want to research your city's history, the Amherst Historical Society has something for you to do. Amherst may seem like a small town, but its extensive history is just waiting to be discovered.
Another way you can help others discover our history is by participating in the Historical Society's museum tours. It won't even feel like you're volunteering when you're decked out in 19th century fashions and enlightening others on how the earliest Amherstonians used to live.
The holiday season is full of fun festivities. Main Street Amherst has many activities going on and they can use your help. Volunteering can be as easy as putting on an elf hat and spreading holiday cheer. Don't be selfish, be elfish.
Every child waits 364 days each year to run down the stairs to see what surprises Santa left for them under the Christmas tree. But sometimes Santa needs a little help. Through Operation Christmas Child, we can help give children in need memories that will last a lifetime. What goes into these boxes can be as simple as a coloring book, but what comes out is a renewed sense of hope.
Operation Christmas Child is not the only organization dedicated to bringing children hope during the holiday season. The U.S. Marine Corps Reserve's Toys for Tots collects toys each year not just at our school, but also at stores like Toys R Us. You don't have to donate a ton. One simple gift can make a child smile on Christmas morning.
The holidays should be time to celebrate and spend with family. Today we're at the Amherst Manor helping out with their annual Thanksgiving in order to help the residents get in the holiday spirit.
Another way you can bring joy to people during the holiday season is by decorating a Christmas tree. It can be hard for family members to visit loved ones at New Life Hospice, but seeing decorations can remind them of more joyous Christmas seasons.
Winter can be brutal for almost everybody, but imagine what it would be like to walk outside without a winter coat. For some children, this is a reality. Today we are donating coats to the Coats for Kids Foundation in order to help children in need this winter.
Another way to spread Christmas cheer during the holiday season is by volunteering at the Salvation Army. Spending a day here will bring hope to those in need and will make you realize what the holidays are all about.
Are you hungry? Well, when you come to Second Harvest, you won't just be satisfying your hunger to volunteer. You'll be satisfying the hunger of more than 42,000 individuals living under the poverty line here in Lorain County. Second Harvest relies on the help of volunteers. After all, you wouldn't want all this food to go to waste.
Even if you don't have time to drive all the way out to Second Harvest, you can always donate food items to the food drive, like the annual one we have in our school. By donating just a few items, we really
can help end hunger in our community.
Pop tabs may seem like they aren't worth much, but those flimsy pieces of aluminum look like a gold mine to those at the Ronald McDonald House. When you drop your pop tabs off at a local McDonald's, they will be taken to a recycling center where they'll turn your trash into cash to help children and families in need.
People can take basic necessities for granted. While you're curled up under a blanket beside the fire, you might forget that some people don't have those luxuries. Tide blankets are a fun and easy way to give back to those in need. Homeless shelters like Haven Center in Lorain are always looking for donations.
According to SaveHorizon.org, 25% of women will be affected by domestic violence. The Genesis House is a shelter in Lorain County that provides housing for these women and their children. Today, the Medical Health Technology class is collecting donations for the individuals seeking refuge here. This is our contribution.
With winter formal coming up, there's another group of ladies who are looking for donations. While some of us enjoy getting a new dress for every occasion, some fashionistas have to be a bit more frugal. If you're like me, you probably have some dresses collecting dust in the back of your closet, so why not free up some space and take them to Cinderella's closet? It really is proof that a new dress can change your life.
There are an estimated 30 million illiterate adults residing in the United States. Better World Books is committed to lowering this number. Over the past 12 years, they have donated more than 15 million books to individuals in need, raised over $19 million for literacy programs, and kept over 152 million books out of landfills by reusing or recycling them. You can make a contribution too. They accept anything from children's books to textbooks, and you can drop them off at any Better World Books drop boxes like this one in Elyria.
Need another reason why you should clean out your closet? When you donate to Goodwill, you are helping to keep billions of pounds of clothing, toys, and other household goods out of landfills. Also, while you're here, be sure to pick up something for yourself. For every dollar you spend at Goodwill, 91 cents helps to fund job placement programs for individuals right in your community.
Over the last 2 months, the four of us found 22 different ways to give back.
We donated toiletries, books, toys, dresses, coats, blankets, and pop tabs.
And in total, we gave 72 hours of our time to helping those in need.
And that's just what 4 high school students did.
There are 168 hours in 1 week.
Imagine the difference we could make if every student in this high school
donated just 1 hour of their time each week.
That's 1,385 hours each week.
That's a lot of time.
So come on, Steele.
It's time to start donating.
It's time to start giving back.
It's time to make a change.
This is your delete button. Press it back and it'll take it away.
Please stop. Can we turn it off?
Could make a child smile on Christmas morning. Woo! The U.S. Marine Reserve Corps, is that what it's called? Marine Corps Reserve. The U.S., I'm just gonna edit it.
Have those luxuries. Tide blankets are a fun and easy way to give back to the community. To give back to the community? The community doesn't need a Tide blanket!
Could you just give me a second? It's 364 days.
Every child waits 364 days.
Then why don't you just do it?